आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
In this question, we are given that in a triangle ABC, if 2a is equals to root 3b plus c, then possible relation is, and we are given with the options, option 1, option 2, option 3 and option 4. So first of all, we need to find out the relation between a, b and c. If you can see in the options, the relation is only between a, b and c. So for that, we are also given that 2a is equals to root 3b plus c. Let's start with the solution. It says 2a is equals to root 3b plus c. So now let's rearrange the terms first. So if I take this 2 to the RHS, it will become root 3 by 2b plus 1 by 2c, right? So now, as we know that we have a rule called sine rule. So what it says that the angle subtended and the opposite side to that angle, the ratio of angle subtended at the vertex and the opposite side to that angle, these ratios are equal. Sine b upon b is equals to sine c upon c, and these are equals to, let's say, a constant k, right? So from here we can find out the value of ABC. So let's write A will be equal to k sine A, B is equals to k sine B, and C will be equals to k sine C, right? So next, let's use these values of ABC to put in this equation, equation 1, let's say. So putting these values in equation 1, putting above values in 1. So we will be getting, what is the value of A here? K sine A is equals to root 3 by 2. The value of B is k sine B plus half, and what is the value for C? K sine C. From here, if you take k common, so this will get cancelled. So we'll be left with sine A is equals to root 3 by 2 upon sine B plus half sine C. Now here we can write this root 3 by 2 as cos B. If we have a triangle, right angle triangle, so in that if we have an angle B, so we'll definitely represent this as cos B. We are letting this as cos C. If I said cos B, then it is cos C. Alright, I am letting this as cos C. So why am I doing this? I'll tell you later. So similarly, we will let this half as cos B. So if you remember that we have an identity cos B, cos C sin B and cos B sin C, right? Sin A sin B and cos A cos B identity. So to make that identity, I am using these terms to replace root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Alright, I'll write the identity for you here. The identity says sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, cos A sin B. This is equals to sin A plus B. This is the identity we are using here. That's why we have supposed root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2 as cos C and cos B. So here the angles are cos B and angles are B and C. So therefore we'll be writing it as sin A will be equals to, here we are following this identity, so this will become cos C sin B and cos B sin C. So sin B plus C, right? And also here we know that if the value for cos C is root 3 by 2, then the angle C will be 30 degrees. And if the value of cos B is half, then the angle B will be equals to 60 degree. So from here we have also find out the angles. So let's put these angles here. So if we compare both the sides, both these angles of both the sides, so it will be A is equals to B plus C, and we know that what is B plus C? 30 plus 60 is equals to 90. So if B plus C is equals to 90, then A will also be equals to 90, right? So now we also know that cos A, the formula for cos A, we also know a formula for cos A, that is B square plus C square minus A square upon 2BC, right? So here what is our angle A? Our angle A is 90 degrees. So let's put here cos 90 degrees will be equal to, so B square plus C square minus A square upon 2BC, right? So cos 90 is 1. So if this will come to LHS, then 2BC into 1 is equals to 2BC, and this will become B square plus C square minus A square, right? I'm sorry, cos 90 is 0. Therefore it will become B square plus C square minus A square. So the relation will be A square is equals to, by rearranging the terms, we'll get this relation between A, B and C. So let us compare this with the given options. So we have option 2 as the correct option, which says A square is equals to B square plus C square.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।